निकालो कौन सा।
Hare Krishna. Everybody can see the screen. Yes, like this.
Yes, no, हाँ या ना
See the screen. Yes. Okay. You can. I have muted everybody. If anybody wants to say something, they can send a message in the chat box. Okay. If you want to say something, you can send a message in the chat box. Okay. So our topic is wisdom from nature. So what is the meaning of wisdom? Okay. So there are two words. Wisdom means knowing what is right. सही क्या है वो जानना. Knowing what is right, that is wisdom. And learning important life lessons. अच्छे lessons, life lessons सीखना, that is wisdom. And using knowledge in the right way. Knowledge को सही तरीके से use करना, that is wisdom. For example, I will show you one example. Okay. So what is the difference between knowledge and wisdom? For example, you can see in this picture that there is a boy who is using his mobile phone. Okay. So, and there is a boy who is doing his homework. So, what is the difference between knowledge and wisdom? Knowledge means to know something, and wisdom means using that knowledge in the right way. For example, you have the knowledge that fire is hot. ठीक है, आपको अब नॉलेज है, आप जानते हो कि फायर इज हॉट, अग्नि गर्म होती है, राइट? दैट इज योर नॉलेज. एंड व्हाट इज द विजडम? दैट बिकॉज यू नो दैट फायर इज हॉट, you will not touch the fire because your hands will get burnt, right? So that is wisdom. Okay, so knowledge is to know something and wisdom is using that knowledge in the right way. For example, you can see in this picture, in this slide, that there is a boy and he knows that he can play games on his mobile. वो जानता है कि वो मोबाइल पे गेम खेल सकता है. He has time to play games in the mobile. But what is the wisdom? Wisdom is he knows when to stop and do his homework. उसे, इसके पास दिमाग है, उसके पास विजडम है कि उसे कब ये मोबाइल फोन स्टॉप करना है और अपना होमवर्क करना है, अपना जपा करना है, और अदर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स. सो दैट इज विजडम. सो वन इज नॉलेज एंड वन इज विजडम. क्लियर? वन थिंग इज नॉलेज. नॉलेज मीन्स ज्ञान होना, और उस ज्ञान को ठीक तरह से अप्लाई करना, दैट इज विजडम. क्लियर? एवरीथिंग क्लियर नाउ? नमन, माधवी, क्लियर? विजडम एंड नॉलेज? Yes? Okay. Vedanti, Devarshi, Rishi, clear? What is knowledge? Knowledge means to know something. ज्ञान होना. और विजडम मतलब उसी नॉलेज को राइट तरीके से अपने जीवन में अप्लाई करना. ठीक है, जैसे ये बच्चा देख रहे हैं, मोबाइल फोन यूज कर रहा है. He knows that he can play games on mobile phone, but at the same time he has knowledge कि कब मोबाइल फोन को बंद करके अपना होमवर्क करना है, अपना जपा करना है, राइट? और अदर काम करना है. ठीक है, तो दैट इज विजडम. That is the difference between knowledge and wisdom. So our topic is wisdom from nature. So what is the meaning of nature? Wisdom, we got to know that what is wisdom. So what is the meaning of nature? Nature is that which is everything created by Krishna around us. जो भी चीज हम देखते हैं नेचर में, अपनी प्रकृति में, everything that is created by Krishna around us. For example, sun, the moon, air, rain, right? Trees, oceans, animals. You can see on this slide. Picture, birds, insects. This is all nature around, right? So all this nature has something to tell us. ये सारा नेचर, जो सारी चीजें हम अपने आसपास देखते हैं, it has something to teach us, something to tell us. Sun has something to tell us, moon has something to tell us, air is there to teach us something, rain is there, trees are there, oceans, animals, birds, insects. These all nature around us has something to teach us. this is what we are going to learn from this session. कि ये सब चीजों को, ये सब चीज हमें क्या सिखाना चाहते हैं. Okay. Okay. So that is our topic, wisdom from nature. Okay. Okay. Now, who are your teachers? We are learning from the nature. Now, who are your teachers? आपके teachers कौन हैं? आपके मदर आपके टीचर हैं, आपके फादर आपके टीचर हैं, आपकी टीचर आपके टीचर हैं, आपके बुक्स आपके टीचर हैं, राइट? So these are the teachers from whom you learn, from your mother, from your father, from your teacher in the school, in Gurukula, from the books, right? So can you guess anybody else who can be your teacher? Okay, I'm now giving you the chance. Can you guess anybody who can be your teacher apart from this? इसके अलावा आप सोच सकते हो कोई teacher? Raise your hands. Apart from this, can you think of anybody else who can be your teacher apart from your father, mother, your teacher in school, your parents, your books? Apart from that, can you think of? Yes, I'm going to unmute now. Wait. Yes, yes, Abhirat. Wait. Yes, Abhirat. Can you mute now?
Hello. Mataji, our brother or sister.
Okay, your brother, your sister. Yes. Okay. Shia. Shia. Shia, where is Shia? Okay, yes, Samrat. Samrat? Yeah. Okay. See, if you are raising your hand, you have to speak. Yes, Laksh Chaudhary. Laksh Chaudhary? Okay, okay, I will unmute. Yes, Aradhya. Aradhya. Aradhya, can you speak now? Jayavardhan. Madhvi.
Mataji, your elders?
Yes. You're not able to speak? Unmute yourself.
Elders?
Yes, speak.
Elders?
Shriya?
मेरा नाम तो कैसी है मेरी चौतन तो कैसी.
Shriya?
Mataji, nature is our teacher. Nature.
Nature. Yes, very good. We can learn from nature as well. Yes. Okay, Laksh Chaudhary. Yes. Speak.
Maji Radhakant Prabhuji.
Radhakant Prabhuji. Okay. You can learn from Radhakant Prabhuji. Yes. Okay. Nupur. Yes, Nupur. Yes. From whom you can learn? Okay, Bharat. Unmute yourself.
My elder sister.
Oh, very good. From your elder sister. Good. Okay, so Bharat learns from his elder sister. Yes, Haripriya.
Mataji, from people who inspire you.
From whoever inspires you. Okay. So who inspires you the most?
Mataji, Indra Swami Maharaj, like
Okay.
I would love to.
Okay, very good. Okay, yes, Samrat. First. Yes.
Mataji, nature.
Nature. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now we'll move to the slides now. Okay, so we know that so many people, apart from our father, mother, our books, our teachers, we are learning so many things from others as well. Right? Okay. Okay, so apart from that, we have so many teachers. So, okay, can nature be our teacher? Can we learn from nature as well? Can we learn from sun? Can we learn from moon, from air, from sky? Yes, we can learn so many things from them actually. Nature भी हमें बहुत सारी चीजें सिखाता है. That we are going to learn in this session. कि भाई हमें nature क्या क्या what lesson we can learn from sun, from moon, from air, from sky. Okay, so these are the lessons we are going to learn in this session. Okay, so before coming to this wisdom from nature, we are going to know one story from Srimad Bhagavatam. So in Srimad Bhagavatam 11th canto, there is a story of King Yadu. Have you heard the name of King Yadu? There was a king named Yadu Maharaj. So one day, King Yadu, he was wandering in the forest. All of you are getting the story? Yes? Samajh aa raha hai? Yes. So one day, King Yadu was wandering in the forest, and while he was traveling in the forest, he met a young saint. वो एक साधु से मिले. He met a young saint. So when King Yadu saw the saint, he saw that the saint was very young and he looked very happy, cheerful, and he was looking very carefree. He had no tension, no stress, and he saw that he had nothing. He has no place to live. He has no money. He has no possessions. उसके पास कुछ नहीं था, ना पैसा था, ना रहने के लिए घर था. Nothing he had. Still, he looks very happy and cheerful. So King Yadu went to the saint and asked that most of the people around us, I see that they're worried about their studies, about exams, about their family, about success and many other things. Why do you look carefree? आप बहुत चिंता मुक्त कैसे लगते हो? मैं तो सारे लोगों को देखता हूँ, बहुत सारी चिंता रहती है, बहुत दुखी रहते हैं. आपने क्या ऐसा पा लिया जो आप एकदम चिंता मुक्त हो? Okay, this question was asked by Yadu to the saint. Then the saint, so King Maharaj Yadu asked the saint that who is your teacher? आपके टीचर कौन है जो आपको इतनी अच्छी शिक्षा दी है कि आप इतने satisfied रहते हो, इतने खुश रहते हो? Who is your teacher actually? Then Yadu said that in which Gurukul you studied? In which school you studied? Where is your school? I want to know your school. I want to know your teachers so that I can also learn lesson from them. Then the young saint was actually an Avaduta. He was an Avaduta Brahman. Avaduta means who has now become indifferent to his body. जो अपने शारीरिक नीड्स को indifferent हो चुका है, उसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. That is called an Avaduta. So he was an Avaduta Brahman. And then the Avaduta Brahman said to the king Yadu that Maharaj, actually in my life there is not one teacher. I have got 24 gurus. Okay. So what did the Avaduta said? That I have got not one guru. I have got 24 gurus in my life. And I have learned lessons from all these 24 gurus. Okay. So the king asked that, oh, really? You have learned from 24 gurus. Where are your gurus? I cannot see any of them. आपके गुरु कहाँ है? I cannot see any of them. Where are they? I want to meet them. Then the Avadhuta Brahman said that you are every day seeing them. Every day you are looking at them. Then the king said, really, I never met any of them. How can you say that every day I'm meeting them? Then the Avadhuta Brahman said that, don't you see the sun every day? Don't you feel the air every day? Don't you see the moon at night? Don't you see the oceans? So all these trees, birds, ocean, sun, moon, sky, these are all my gurus. Then King Yadu asked, hey, what lessons you learned from them? Please tell one by one. So this is how the conversation started between Maharaj Yadu and Avadhuta Brahman. So now the Avadhuta Brahman started telling one by one what lesson he learned from sun, what lesson he learned from moon, that which we are going to learn in this 7 days.
गुरु ने उनका नाम लिखा
Clear?
देखिए और क्या सीखा हमसे वो भी
Clear?
पहला गुरु कौन है?
Okay, so now here our wisdom adventure begins. We are going to explore 5 amazing kingdoms. अभी हम अवधूत ब्राह्मण और जो महाराज यदु के बीच कन्वर्सेशन था उससे हम सीखेंगे एक 5 अमेजिंग किंगडम से प्रवेश करेंगे. From there we are going to learn. Okay. Okay, so the first is the Sky Kingdom. I want everybody to please note down all these things. I'm going to ask at the end of the class. Please note down these things. I'm going to ask at the end of the class. There will be a quiz at the end of the class, so please note down. So the first was the Sky Kingdom. And in the sky, what we see? Sun, moon, air, sky. So these are the 4 things that belong to the Sky Kingdom. Okay. Okay, now you count how many are there. You will count after this, you will count that there will be 24 teachers. Okay, this is 4. Okay, next. Now the Nature Kingdom. So next is the Nature Kingdom. The Nature Kingdom, in the Nature Kingdom, there is earth, water, fire, and ocean. So these are the 4 things that belong to the Nature Kingdom. So first was the Sky Kingdom and second is the Nature Kingdom. Okay, then we have the Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. In the Animal Kingdom, there are elephants, deers, fish, python, serpents. Okay, so these are the 5 in the Animal Kingdom. Elephant, deer, fish, python, and serpent. Okay. Okay, now we have the Tiny Creatures Kingdom. These are all what? These are all what? What are these? These are all the gurus of Avadhut Brahman. The Avadhut Brahman learned from all these. So these are the Tiny Creatures Kingdom. In this Tiny Creatures Kingdom, there is the bee, wasp, spider, and moth. Okay, so these 4 are in the Tiny Creatures Kingdom. So these are all the gurus of the Avadhuta Brahman. Written? Okay. Now there is the Bird Kingdom. In the Bird Kingdom, he learned from 2 birds, pigeon and the hawk. Okay, so he learned from 2 birds, pigeon and the 2 birds are pigeon and the hawk. Then last, then that is the Human Kingdom. From the Human Kingdom, he learned from the 5 human beings, the child, young girl, Pingala, arrow maker, and honey thief. So these were the 5 humans from which he learned lessons. They were the 5 gurus of the Avadhuta Brahman. So in total, how many it become? Can you count now? How many were there? Is it 24? First was the sky kingdom, then was the nature kingdom, then animal kingdom, then the bird kingdom, and then the human kingdom. So totals to how many? Count it. Haripriya? How many?
Mataji,
Yes.
Mataji, can you show Animal Kingdom?
Animal kingdom. Okay. So how many gurus we came to know? Yes, Madhvi. Shall I unmute you? Wait.
Mataji 24.
Yes. Okay. It counts to 24, right?
Yes.
So everybody has written the kingdoms. Who belongs to which kingdom? Tiny creatures kingdom, bird kingdom. Yes, Malhar. What's his name? Malhar. Okay. You want to say something? Yes. Yes. Say. Mute. You unmute yourself.
Mataji, I didn't wrote the Animal Kingdom.
Animal kingdom.
Yes, Mataji.
So these are all the gurus from who learned? Who learned from these gurus, 24 gurus? Yes, Rishi? Who learned from all these 24 gurus? Tell. Unmute yourself. Yes.
माताजी वो बार बार लीव हो रही है क्लास
Leave हो रही है आपकी class? Okay. So there must be some internet issues, better. Okay. Yes. Sit in that place where the internet is good. Okay. Done, Malhar? Done?
माताजी नेचुरल किंगडम दिखा दीजिएगा
Human kingdom done? So now we come to know that there were 24 gurus from which Avadhuta Brahman learned from. Okay. There was the sky kingdom, the nature kingdom, animal kingdom, bird kingdom, and human kingdom. So इन सारे से अवधूत ने सीखा और आज हम भी 7 days में इन सब से हम सीखेंगे. Okay? Yes, Bhakti, clear? Malhar? Yes. Haripriya, clear? Okay, Laksh, clear? Okay. Anybody has any question till now? ऐसा कुछ तो समझ में नहीं आया? Clear? Okay. You can put your question in the chat box also. I can read the question. Okay, now we will start our session with the Sky Kingdom. हम अपना learning कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे? From the Welcome to the Sky Kingdom. Thus everybody will look up. We will look at the sky. We will see the sun. We will see the moon. We will see air. And we will see the sky. In the sky, what we are going to learn from all these 4 things. As Avadhut Brahman has learned from these things. Okay. Now, we are welcome to the Sky Kingdom. Okay, the sun. Okay, what does the sun give us? What does sun give us? The sun gives us light, right? In the morning when we wake up, when the sun rises, the sun gives us light, right? It gives us warmth. It gives us heat. The sun gives us light and heat. And now there is summer season, so we are getting too much heat from the sun, right? We are feeling very hot. And because of that, we have to switch on, we have to switch on our fans, our ACs, our coolers, because we are feeling too much of heat because of the sun. Okay, and what does the sun do? The sun helps the plants grow. Yes, because if the sun is not there, can the plants grow? Can the plants grow? No, the plants cannot grow without the sun, right? Okay, so sun every day, all of you have seen the sun, right? हमने सबने sun देखा है? Is there anybody who has not seen the sun? Everybody has seen the sun, right? Yes. ऐसा कोई भी है who has not seen the sun ever? No, everybody has seen the sun. So every day we see that the sun rises up and the sun sets at night, right? And sun gives us heat, light, and helps the plant to grow. But if the sun could speak, what lesson would it teach us? अगर sun हमारे सामने आ जाए and if he is allowed to speak to us, then what lesson would it teach us? What will the sun tell to us? Can you imagine? Okay, let's see. Let's see. I have a question now. Let's see who can answer. If the sun is in front of us and he wants to teach us something, what lesson can the sun teach to us? अगर sun हमें कुछ सिखाना चाहता है और sun हमारे सामने आ गया, so what lesson will the sun? Yes, Madhvi.
The sun would teach us how to help others grow and
Yes, very
how
good.
to help each other.
Yes, very good. The sun teach us how to help others grow. Yes, as the sun is helping the plants to grow, the sun will help us to grow. Very good. Okay, anybody else? What does the sun teach us? Can you guess? Yes, Akshit. Tell Akshit. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself, Akshit. You're not able. Yes, tell, speak.
Yes, ma'am.
Speak.
I can't hear.
Speak. I'm audible. You are audible. Speak.
I can't hear what did you say?
Okay, my question is, if the sun is in front of us, what lesson will the sun teach us? Yes, Bhakti. Yes, Bhakti. Speak. बोलो. I can't hear you, Bhakti. ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? हाँ, बोलो.
Mataji, sun will teach us that be regular in your daily routine. Means work regularly, don't be lazy.
Yes, very good. The sun will teach us that be regular in your daily routine. How the sun rises every day? We become lazy at times and we wake up late at times. But does the sun is lazy at any time? क्या सन कभी ऐसा होता है कि हम देर से उठ जाए पर सन ना उगे? ऐसा नहीं होता. सन every day rises at the time, right? Yes, Shivani. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, like I'm Shivani Mataji's son. I couldn't change my name. So sun gives us light by removing darkness. So it shows that it removes ignorance.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Where are you from? Which place are you from?
Like I'm from Gurugram. I was traveling somewhere, so I'm in the car right now.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, very good answer. As the
Okay.
sun removes the darkness, so the sun similarly, it teaches us that by removing the darkness, it removes the ignorance from our heart. Very good. Yes. Samrat. Yes, Samrat.
Teaches us selflessness.
Huh?
He was without selfless.
We have to be selfless. Very good. Sun teaches us that we have to be selfless. किसी प्रकार से हमें कोई इच्छा नहीं करनी. We have to be selfless. We don't have to be selfless. Yes, Lakshmi. Lakshmi. Yes.
Mataji, like sun gives equally light to everyone, so we should also do equality to everyone.
Yes, very good. As the sun gives equal light to everyone. Very good answer. So similarly, we have to be equal with everyone. Okay. Yes, Nimisha. Nimisha. Say it. Sorry, Nimisha. Yes. Nimish. Nimish. Yes. Huh. You're not audible. You're not audible clearly. Still you are not audible. You have to keep the mic near. Not audible. Maybe there is some internet issues. There is some internet issues. I cannot hear you clearly. Okay. So now, we can learn so many lessons from the sun. Let's see what Avadut Brahman learned a lesson from the sun. Let's see. Avadut Brahman ने क्या lesson सीखा sun से? Let's see. So Avadut Brahman learned 2 lessons from the sun. Okay. The first lesson is, now you have to note it down and you have to remember this lesson. So first lesson the Avadhuta learned is the sun takes water. So this is a water cycle. You must have learned from in the science, a water cycle. The sun evaporates the water from rivers and oceans. And then what happened? Sun की गर्मी से waters, rivers और oceans में से पानी evaporate होता है. Then the clouds are formed and then there is rain. So the sun gives back the water as rain. So the sun takes the water from rivers and ocean and it gives back the water as rain. So what we learn from this, कि जो सूर्य है वो रिवर्स और ओशन में से पानी एवापोरेट करता है और क्या पानी लेकर बैठ जाता है? नहीं. He equally distributes the water as rain. So what we learn from this, that whatever Krishna has given us, we have to use it in Krishna's service. हमें वो सब चीजें लेकर कृष्णा सर्विस के लिए यूज करना चाहिए. We have to offer it to Krishna. जिस प्रकार से सन सब जगह से पानी evaporate करके लेता है, but it gives it back as rain. Similarly, we have to take whatever Krishna has given us and we have to offer it back to Krishna in the service of the Lord. This is the first lesson we learn from the sun. कि जब हम कोई चीज लेते हैं भगवान से तो हमें उसको भगवान को ही अर्पण करना चाहिए, भगवान की सेवा. राइट? जैसे सन सभी जगह से पानी लेता है but it gives it back as rain. Okay, that is the first lesson that we learn from the sun. Clear? Okay, that whatever we take, we should give it back to Krishna. We should offer it to Krishna. So what is the memory line? The sun takes and gives back. I will also share Krishna's gift. जिस प्रकार से सन लेता है और दे देता है, उसी प्रकार से मैं भी भगवान की सभी चीजों को लेकर भगवान को ही ऑफर करूंगा. Clear? Okay, so this is the first lesson that we learn from the sun, that whatever we take, we should offer it to Krishna. Okay, next. What is the second lesson that the Avadhuta learned from sun? One sun, many reflections. The Avadhuta observed that the sun is one shining in the sky, but he saw the reflection of the sun everywhere, on the water, on pond, on lake, inside the river. He saw the reflection of the sun. So what he infer from that? उसने क्या सोचा अवधूता ने? कि there is only one sun, but many reflections. Similarly, Krishna is only one, but he is present in each and everyone's heart. Right? Krishna is only one. Bhagwan ek hai. But then also he is present in each and every one of our heart. फिर भी भगवान सभी के heart में उपस्थित है. Okay, so these are the two lessons that Avadhuta learned from the sun. Okay, what was the first lesson? First lesson is whatever we take from Krishna, we have to offer it in Krishna's service. Second, Krishna is only one, but he is present in each and everyone's heart. Okay, these are the two lessons that Avadhuta learned from the sun. Clear? Anybody has any questions in this? Aradhya? Yes, Aradhya. You want to say something? Aradhya, कुछ बोलना है? Yes, बोलो, बोलो. बोलो.
Ma'am, I am asking that can you show that the sun takes and give back one?
I will show, huh? I will show.
Yes, ma'am, I am writing. Ma'am, can you show the sky kingdom and nature kingdom also?
Okay, I will share this PPTs in the group.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, whatever is left in your notes, you can note it down from that group. Okay, you are there in the group now, Aradhya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will share this PPT in the group. Okay, now time is less, so we will just move forward. Okay, okay, so the lesson poem, very important. What is the lesson poem? The sun takes water and gives back the rain. We serve Lord Krishna in the same way. One sun shines in every part and one Krishna lives in every heart. Okay, so these are the lessons, two lessons. Everybody has to learn this poem. What is the poem? The sun takes water and gives back the rain. We serve Lord Krishna in the same way. One sun shines in every part and one Krishna lives in every heart. Okay, so this is the poem. That is the lesson poem that we learn from the sun. Okay, so everybody has to learn this poem and sing this poem. Okay, next is moon. Okay, what we learn from the moon. So everybody has seen the moon. And yes, Akshat, you want to say something? No, no. Anybody has any doubts? No. Okay, now lesson from the moon. What we learn from the moon. Have you seen this Purnima moon and the Amavasya moon? Everybody has seen the Amavasya moon. And everybody has seen the Purnima moon, the full moon and the half and the new moon, no moon. Sabhi ne dekha hai? Full moon, have you seen the full moon, Purnima wala moon? Or have you seen in the Amavasya there is no moon? Amavasya ke din there is no moon. And in the full moon, in the Purnima, we have the full moon. So think about it. So one thing we have to think about. Now what we have to think? Does the moon really becoming bigger and smaller? क्या moon सही में छोटा और बड़ा हो रहा है? Is it like that? Does the moon is getting bigger and smaller? Or it's just the reflection of the light? Okay, does the moon is becoming bigger or smaller? Is just the reflection of the light? Who will say? Yes, Aradhya. Aradhya is a very good student. Yes, Aradhya. Tell.
Ma'am, no, it's not taking the shape changing.
Yes, very good.
It's
Yeah.
not changing the shapes.
It's not changing.
It's the reflection of the sun.
Yeah, very good. Very good, Aradhya. It's just the reflection of the sun. It's not changing the shape. The moon is the same. It's a big round moon only, but it's just a reflection of the sun. Yes, Shivani. Yes, Shivani. You want to say something? Yes.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji. So the moon does not change its shape. It's the reflection of the sun only, as it does not have any light.
Yeah.
So like the sun's reflection goes on the moon, the part which is getting reflected by the sun's light, we can see that only. So that's
Yeah,
why
very good.
it's the moon only. Like it doesn't change.
Yeah. The moon is as it is. That means the moon is as it is. It's just the reflection of the light. Because of that, we are getting sometimes the full moon, or we are getting the no moon or the half moon. Okay, as you see in this picture, there is new moon, half moon, full moon, and again half moon. Okay, so that these are all the pictures, but it doesn't show that the moon is getting bigger and smaller. Moon वैसा के वैसा ही है. चांद हमारा वैसा के वैसा ही है, but it's just the reflection of the light. So what does it teach to us? ये चीज से हमें क्या सीखने को मिला? What about us? Our body changes, right? As you see in this picture, a baby is there, child is there, then adult, then young boy, adult, and then the old person. So the body is changing. Does the soul changes? Body is changing. See, हम छोटे बच्चे थे, फिर थोड़े बच्चे बड़े हुए, 5 साल के हुए, फिर 12 साल के हुए, फिर 20 साल के हुए, फिर 60 years के हो गए. Body changes. Bodies keep on changing. But does the soul changes? आप छोटे बच्चे थे, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आराध्या. आराध्या is a small girl. Previously, she must be a small baby. Now she's a small girl. Then she will grow old, little big. और उसके बाद then she will be 25 years old, and then she will be an old person. So is Aradhya same? Aradhya is same, but the body is changing. So what is same? इसमें same क्या है? Yes, Madhvi. Why the new boys are not raising their hands? Only the same boys are raising. Yes, Abhirat. Abhirat. I want new boys also to raise their hands. There is Abhirat. Abhirat. Yes, Abhirat. What is changing in this? There is Abhirat. Okay, Kanishk. Kanishk, what is changing in this? The body is changing or the soul is changing? Kanishka, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Unmute. Unmute karo. You don't know how to. Yes, yes.
Ma'am, only body is changed, but soul is not changed.
Yes. Body is changing, but the soul is not changing. Otherwise, if the soul is also changing, तो आप जब बड़े हो जाओगे तो आपका तो नाम ही बदल जाएगा. आप तो अलग पर्सन बन जाओगे. आप तो छोटे थे तो आपका नाम कनिष्क है. आप थोड़े बड़े हो गए तो आप, अगर आप सोल भी बदल जाएगा तो आपका तो नाम ही बदल जाएगा. पर सिर्फ बॉडी बढ़ रहा है, सोल नहीं चेंज हो रहा. इसीलिए आपका नाम, आप बड़े भी हो जाओगे तो भी आपका नाम वही रहेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि आपका बॉडी चेंज हो रहा है, आपका बॉडी बढ़ रहा है, सोल आपका सेम है. राइट? Similarly, in this picture, if you see, the body is growing, but the soul never changes. Okay, so this is the lesson we learn from the moon. What lesson we learn from the moon? That even though the moon is getting smaller and getting bigger, but moon is the same. Similarly, bodies change, souls do not. And I am a soul, not this body. This is the lesson that we learn from the moon. ये lesson हम moon से सीखते हैं कि moon change हो रहा है, but does the moon shape is changing? But the moon is changing? No. Similarly, body is changing, but the soul is changing? No, the soul does not. And who am I? I am a soul, not this body. Okay, so this is the lesson we learn from the Okay. Okay, so poem lesson. The moon may change for all to see, but deep inside it's still the same. My body changes as I grow, my soul remains the same. Okay, so this is the poem lesson that everybody has to learn. मैं आज तो आपको नहीं बोल रही हूँ, पर ये स्लाइड्स में आपको शेयर करने वाली हूँ. I will give gifts and prizes to those children who will learn this poem lesson. Okay. Okay, so you have to sing this poem. The moon may change for all to see, but deep inside it's still the same. My body changes as I grow, my soul remains the same. Okay, so this is the poem lesson that we learn. Okay, so now the story time. Now we are concluding the class. Today the class started late, so we extended 10-15 minutes more. So this is the now story we are going to learn, and then we will just have some questions and we will make the conclude the class. Okay, so this is a story. Now everybody be attentive in the class. I will tell you the story. So this is the story of a parrot and Yamraj. It's a very interesting story. There was a parrot and he was sitting on a tree. Okay, so you can see the parrot in the picture. And he was sitting on the tree. So one day the parrot saw that Yamraj was staring at the parrot. Parrot was just sitting on the tree, and maybe here it is. The parrot is sitting on something like a hook or something like a stand, and the parrot, and he saw that. Suddenly he saw that Yamraj has stood in front of him, in front of the parrot, and the Yamraj was staring at the parrot. Yamraj parrot की तरफ देखता ही जा रहा था with surprise. You can see Yamraj in the picture 1. If you see, there is Yamraj staring at the parrot. Parrot की तरफ देख रहा है. And Yamraj was seeing at a very surprising face, as if the Yamraj is surprised to see the parrot. When the parrot saw Yamraj, the parrot thought that now my time has come and the Yamraj is going to take me to Yamlok. So the parrot got scared. Okay. And the parrot started running. And he started running and running. And he was just flying all over the forest. And then after running for at least 10 to 15 minutes, and then he thought that, okay, thank God, I just ran from Yamraj and now my life has been saved. And he sat on the tree. And then again he looked back. As he looked back, उसने पीछे देखा. Again he saw Yamraj staring at the parrot. Then the parrot thought, oh, baap re, मैं इतना उड़ा. I flew so high and flew so far. Then also the Yamraj is staring at me. What shall I do? Then he closed his eyes. Then the parrot closed his eyes and he remembered and he prayed to Garuda. Whom did he pray? He prayed to Garud, because Garud is the king of all the birds, na? Right? So he prayed to Garud and he asked for help. So immediately Garud came in front of the parrot, and the parrot said that, see, wherever I am flying, the Yamraj is staring at me with surprise. Please save me from Yamraj. Garud said that, please don't worry. I will please sit on my shoulder. See, you can see in the second picture, the parrot is sitting on the back of Garuda. This picture, if you can see. The parrot sat on Garuda and Garud said, don't worry, sister, I will flew you far away from this earth, and then the Yamraj is not going to chase you. Right? So then the parrot sat on the shoulder of Garuda, and Garuda started flying. And he flew. And then Garuda and the parrot reached the Kailash mountain. Where did they reach? They reached the Kailash mountain. And as soon as they reached the Kailash mountain, parrot said, thank you so much. Now I am saved from Yamraj. And Garuda said, okay, no worries, sister. You stay here in the Kailash mountain, and Yamraj is not going to come here, because we have flown so high and so far from Yamraj. As soon as Garuda went away, the parrot just sat on one of the trees in Kailash mountain and he saw back. उसने पीछे देखा. Again he saw Yamaraj. There also in the Kailash mountain. Or then as soon as he saw Yamaraj, immediately he died there. वो मर गया. Parrot immediately as he saw Yamaraj, he died. उसने वो मर गया वहां पे कैलाश माउंटेन पे. Then Garuda came there and Garuda asked Yamaraj, what happened? Why were you looking at the parrot with surprise? आप बहुत सरप्राइज होके आश्चर्य होके पैरट को क्यों देख रहे थे? Then Yamaraj told the Garuda that actually मुझे कहा गया था कि parrot is going to die in the Kailash mountain. Parrot is going to die in the Kailash mountain. But I was surprised to see that the parrot is there in the earth. The parrot is there in the earth. So how he can die in the Kailash mountain? So that was my surprise. But see the destiny, how you took parrot in the Kailash mountain and he died in the Kailash mountain. Getting the story? Got the story or not? So what do we learn from this story? Then Yamaraj told to Garuda that see, if you are destined to die at some place, अगर आपकी मृत्यु किसी जगह पे लिखी है, किसी समय पे लिखी है, आप इस संसार में कहीं भी चले जाओगे, आप उस जगह पे मर ही जाओगे, वहां जगह पे पहुंच जाओगे और उस समय पे मर जाओगे. Okay, this is what Yamaraj told to Garuda. Parrot was there in the earth, but then somehow or other, parrot was supposed to die in the Kailash mountain. And then Yamaraj took the parrot to the Garuda took the parrot to the Kailash mountain and there he died. Okay, so what we learn from this story? That death is inevitable. मृत्यु हमारी inevitable है. मृत्यु को कोई नहीं पार कर सकता. What are the 4 things that are inevitable? Birth, death, yes, Aradhya. What are the 4 things that are inevitable? Yes. Haan.
Yes, ma'am, you said that where we will reach, there we can die.
I'm saying what are the 4 things that are inevitable? कौन सी ऐसी 4 चीज है जो inevitable है? Inevitable means जिसको avoid नहीं कर पाएंगे हम लोग. Yes, yes, Haripriya.
तो मोबाइल चलाना.
मोबाइल चलाना हम छोड़ नहीं सकते. Yes, Haripriya.
Birth, death, disease, old age.
Yes. What are the 4 things? Birth,
Birth,
death, disease and old age. These are inevitable. उसको हम चाह के भी रोक नहीं पाएंगे. Okay. So what lesson we learn from the moon? That death is inevitable, but body is supposed to die. Soul never dies. हमारा शरीर मर जाता है पर soul dies? No, soul never dies. Okay. So this is the sloka lesson that everybody has to learn. Okay, now repeat after me. Dehino asmin yatha dehe. Okay, repeat. See, you can see this? Yes. Dehino asmin yatha dehe. Kaumaram yovanam jara. Tatha dehantara praptir. Dhirastatra namuyati. Okay, again. Dehino asmin yatha dehe. Kaumaram yovanam jara. तथा देहांतर प्राप्तिर धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. देहिनो अस्मिन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनं जरा तथा देहांतर प्राप्तिर धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यति. Okay, what is the translation? The translation is, okay, I have not written the translation. Okay, this sloka in Bhagavad Gita, it teaches that Dehino asmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara. Kaumar means youth. Sorry, Kaumar means childhood. Yauvanam means youth. And jara means old age. So Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita 2.13 that Dehino asmin yatha dehe. Krishna is saying, he, as the embodied soul passes from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly, tatha dehantara praptir, the soul similarly passes into another body at the time of death. Dhiras tatra na muhyati. But a dheer person, a sober person is not bewildered by such a change. Okay. As the embodied soul passes from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at the time of death. A sober person, dheer person is not bewildered by such a change. Okay. Okay, so this sloka you have to learn by next class. Okay, now the activity time. So what is your activity? The homework. So now you have to draw your learning. Draw either the sun or the moon and write one lesson you learned from it. So this is your activity that you have to do at your home by tomorrow. You have to draw a sun or a moon and write one lesson you learned from, like this. I will share this slide in the group. You can again see the slide. Everybody has to do this activity at home. Take a chart paper, draw a sun or a moon, and then you have to write the lesson you learned from it. Okay, so that is the activity that everybody has to do. Okay, so this is the activity, and okay, in the next class, so and what you have to think. So for the next class, just observe the air and the sky. Air or sky को observe करना है, and just write one lesson you learn from air and you learn from sky. एक lesson आपको sky से क्या सीखे और एक lesson आपने air से क्या सीखा. Yes, आराध्य. Yes.
Ma'am, I'm asking that we have to draw sun and moon, then we have to write their meanings.
Now you have to write the lesson. You have to write
What
the
we
lesson.
learn about it.
Write the lesson you learned from the sun and moon as we discussed in the class. Okay. Okay. Now, so today's, who is the today's best nature detective? So now today's best boy of the class, who is, let's see. Let's see who is the best nature detective of today's class. Okay. Now I will ask 5 questions. Let's see who is the best nature detective of today's class. Okay, I'm not stop sharing the screen. Okay, now everybody be attentive. Now keep your hands down. All of you keep your hands down. Hands down. As soon as I will ask the question, whoever will put their hand up first, I will ask him. Okay, all the hands down first. Okay, the Avadhuta Brahman made how many gurus? Yes, Abhirat. Unmute. Unmute.
Mataji 24.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Yes, he made 24 gurus. Next question. Keep your hands down. No. No hands up before asking the question. All the hands down. Okay, so Avadhuta Brahman made how many gurus? He made 24 gurus. Okay, next question. What is the difference between wisdom and knowledge? Yes, Haripriya.
Mataji, knowledge means when we know something, and wisdom means when we use the knowledge.
Yeah, very good. Knowledge means when we know something, and wisdom means when we apply the knowledge. जब हम उस knowledge को, ज्ञान को apply करते हैं. जैसे for example, we have the knowledge that fire is hot, but instead, despite knowing the knowledge, that having the knowledge that fire is hot, we are going to touch the fire. That is wisdom? No. Wisdom है, knowledge क्या है कि fire गर्म होती है, अग्नि गर्म होती है, और wisdom क्या है कि हम fire को touch ना करें, right? But despite that, अगर हम fire को touch करते हैं, that is we are fools. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, next, keep your hands down. What lesson? Third question. what two lessons are now, keep your hand down. Keep your hands down. What two lessons we learned from the sun? Yes, Keshvi. Yes. Yes, Keshvi.
We learned that whatever Krishna gave to us, we should share with other
Please
people.
be loud. Please be loud.
The sun teaches us. The first one is that the
I'm
sun
not able
teaches
to hear
us.
you. Just keep your mic close. Okay. Okay, Bhakti. Yes.
Mataji will learn from the sun that the sun evaporates the water from the water bodies and give us back in the form of rain. So we should not collect much money or anything. We should keep it using Krishna's service. And the second lesson is that the sun is only one, but it has many reflections. Similarly, the Krishna is one, but he is everywhere in human bodies or trees, etc.
Yes, he is present in everyone's heart. Okay. Yes. First lesson, what is the first lesson? That the sun takes and gives back, as sun takes the water and gives back as rain. Similarly, we should take things from Krishna and offer it to Krishna in Krishna's service. Second is, the sun is one, but it's getting reflected in so many water bodies. Similarly, Krishna is one, but it is present in everyone's heart. Okay. Okay, fourth question. Okay, keep your hands down. Okay. What lesson we learn from the moon? Yes, Akshit.
Ma'am, we learned that the moon changes its form. Similarly, the body changes its form, but the soul does not.
Very good, very good. We learned that as the moon changes its shape, but the moon is the same. Similarly, we changes the body, but the soul is the same. Very good. Okay, fifth and the last question. Okay, now little the. What were the 5 humans that were the gurus of... Okay, keep your hands down first. Keep your hands down. Keep your hands down. Who were the Aradhya? Keep your hands down. First down. Samrat down. Who were the 5 human gurus from which Avadhuta learned? Yes, Malhar. Malhar. Yes. Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
You didn't hear the question? Who were the
No,
5
Mataji.
human gurus from which Avadhuta learned? Okay, Lakshmi. Unmute. Yes.
Mataji, the Avdut Brahman has 5 human gurus, and the first one was the child, Pingal, arrow maker, honey thief, and a young girl.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yes. Okay. So all of you answered the questions very nicely. So I am not able to judge who be the nature detective, the best nature detective of the day. So we will conclude this nature detective, who is the best nature detective of the day, from the question that I have given in the homework, that what lesson we learn from air and sky. That boy who, you have to text me the answer, you have to WhatsApp me the answer. That boy who gives the best answer for the day, that what lesson we learn from air and sky. हम एयर और स्काई से क्या लेसन सीखते हैं? इसका आंसर जो बेस्ट देगा, दैट पर्सन, दैट बॉय इज द बेस्ट नेचर डिटेक्टिव ऑफ द डे. Okay, thank you very much. And I have given you one activity that you have to draw the sun and the moon and write the lesson that you learn from sun and the moon. Yes, Aradhya, you want to say something? Yes.
Ma'am, I am asking that we have to tell you the answer which the moon.
No, you
Can
have
you
to
repeat the activity?
see activity. What you have to do, you have to in a chart paper, small chart paper, you have to draw the sun and the lesson you learn from it, and you have to draw the moon and the lesson you learn from it, and send that chart paper, click the photo and send WhatsApp to me. You have my number in the group, na? There is a number in my group.
And then you
Huh?
said-
Yes? Yes, Aradhya? You want to say something? Yeah, bolo.
Yes, ma'am, and you said that who will the. Yes, ma'am, you answer about moon and sun. What?
सन आपको बनाना है और लेसन जो सीखा आपको बनाना है. मून आपको बनाना है, लेसन जो सीखा बनाना है. ठीक है? और आपको मुझे फोटो
Yes,
खींच के व्हाट्सअप करना है. व्हाट्सअप
मैम
मैसेज.
A4
हाँ,
A4 शीट पे बना
हाँ,
सकते हैं.
A4 ड्राइंग शीट है ना उसमें. और आपको एक क्वेश्चन दिया है कि व्हाट लेसन यू लर्न फ्रॉम एयर एंड स्काई. ये दोनों एक्टिविटी आपको करना है. लेट्स सी हु डज द बेस्ट. Then I will send in the group by tomorrow morning 10 o'clock. You send me the answers. By 10 o'clock, I will declare who is the best nature detective of the session. Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, I have taken the screenshot of all of them that you said the poem,
No
shlok,
problem,
all
beta.
of
I
them.
will send the PPT only. I will send the PPT. I will share the PPT in the group. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, ma'am.
Anybody has any questions? Okay. So tomorrow again we will meet at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow sharp I will start the sessions. Today there was some problem, there was some confusion. And the last session I will declare the best nature detective of the whole session, and he will get a surprise gift. So that boy who is very regular in the 7-day session, who has kept the video on, that is the two things that is compulsory to get that gift, and he should be very active in the class. Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna. We will meet tomorrow.